Hi everyone, I'm Ken from Crypto Trading KS. Let's run the numbers. Bitcoin currently up 1.91% to 57,737. Ethereum up 6.11% to 43.59. My goal is to assist you to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, and also gain real wealth in the process. Rule 28, opportunities reset daily. In life and in the financial markets, opportunities do reset every day. Every day the sun comes up is a new day for more inner and outer peace, more courage and honor, more integrity and kindness, more fulfillment and meaning, more purpose and fearlessness, more empathy and love, and of course, more money. Bull markets or bear markets, there's always opportunities in the market. And we can see the largest 30-day percent gainers here: LRC, SAND, MANA, GALA, CRO, KDA, IOTX, and WAXP. When you're going into opportunities, it's really good to remember Rule 41, layer buy positions. Never ever buy at market. You want to buy at support levels up. Let's have a look at the top 30-day gainers. We can see LRC loopering up in front. Loopering has been bolting away, and we can see that always price is moving in a wave. It's going up and down, up and down. When we talk about layer buy positions, I just want to show you how that can be practically applied. You notice loopering LRC from that peak down to that bottom was more than a 40% decrease. Many people would have got in. For example, can you imagine if you put $1,000 in and saw 400 of it just evaporate before your eyes? You may say, oh no, I got it wrong, I better get out of this. And then suddenly it turns around and bolts again. This is the way of crypto. I've seen so many particular YouTubers talk, and they talk from a non-trading mindset, and it's really easy to see. Talk about crypto, and they say don't trade, just hold. But what they're really saying is they're not quite sure when to get in and when to get out, and that's very fair. Crypto is incredibly volatile, but if you use that volatility for you, you can see, for example, if you had been buying in layers down up to 40% down, and then the price turns around, it comes up literally over 50%. This is really, really common in crypto. It's the reason why we don't FOMO in. We never have a fear of missing out in our community, and we love to catch falling knives and sell spikes up that go up the wall. When we look at SAND, we can see a similar movement down. Let's just measure that. It looks about 40+%. Yeah, about 41%. You can see how volatile price action is. That is why we don't FOMO in. We are all about keeping our cool, remaining calm, and letting the market come to us rather than us chasing the market. You can see MANA. MANA came down quite a bit from that top level. We can see MANA came down over 50%. Many times people get in to these particular fast moving cryptos, and the cryptos move against them dramatically. That is to be expected. That's why I'm saying always be careful, always buy at layers down. Don't chase price. Be really cool, let price come to you. And we can see GALA is just shooting to the moon, isn't it? CRO is doing really, really well. This is a more sustainable uptrend. This is what we like to see as professional traders. We can see KDA doing really, really well, probably going to retrace back to a lower level of support. But we'll just keep our eye. When cryptos bypass a level of resistance, that means that they're set to go again. We can see IOTX. IOTX is very spiky. Be aware of this spike. So you get a big spike up. It's very volatile. and a correction down. I say it goes up the lift and comes down the stairs. Lift and stairs, lift and stairs, lift and stairs. It's really good to understand that price behavior and that price momentum. Having a look at WAX, WAX is doing quite well, coming back to a level of lower support here. Let's have a look at the 30-day greatest percent losers. It's good to look at both sides of the market, especially for turnarounds. We can see OMG out in front in a negative direction. Waves, Cake, Tezos, Quant, CELO, FTT, and Filecoin. We look at the negative side of the market because many negative cryptos were once incredibly positive, and it's very important to know when things shift and when they change. I go into this extensively in the masterclass. We can see OMG lost its level of support, broke down, and it's currently under resistance. We can see Waves under resistance as well. Cake is also under resistance. Tezos is under resistance, but starting to firm up, starting to find a base here. We can see Quant is coming down, it's under resistance, and it's seeking to get above this resistance. It's looking a bit healthier than the other charts. CELO is also under resistance at the moment. We would expect this. Negative movers typically are under resistance, but they always turn around. And this is something really good in the crypto market. In the stock market, if something moves against you, you may have to wait 12 months for it to come good. In the crypto market, you may have to wait a month or a couple of weeks. It's just fantastic. FTX token is under resistance, but finding a level of support through here. Filecoin has been rampaging down at the moment, and as always, these cryptos will find their level of support and rally up again. It's just the market we're in. Just let me know in the comments below what particular crypto you would think has the highest probability of turning around and going long. You remember looking at the top cryptos, they can drop down 50+%. If we look at OMG actually dropped nearly 57%. It could be due for a turnaround. This is the interesting thing about cryptos. Just let me know in the comments. It's always good to discuss, and we have just such a fantastic community. You may also like to do the same thing. Just pick one of the top 30-day percent gainers and just think about, if you were to go in now, which one do you think would hold up? And we can come back and test these in the coming days. Rule 444, ignore tips, advice, and marketing. This is a really, really important thing to do. Always do your own research. We're about to go through the community favorites. I'm not endorsing any of these particular cryptos, just putting them here because the community loves them. We can see VRA, Veracity, coming back. What a name, Veracity. It's got such veracity. Power. We can see Veracity coming back to support. This could be really interesting. We would expect a bounce on support, a bounce up, not a bounce down. The probability goes that way, but as always, be prepared with crypto. We can see Icon starting to get above a level of resistance, starting to consolidate. Very spiky in Icon at the moment, but for spike trading, this is a gift. Really, really good chart if you're doing that. We can see THETA is starting to cradle, starting to turn around. Could be very interesting. IOTA is starting to launch off its cradle. This is fantastic news. NEO just getting into its cradle here. We'll just keep our eye on NEO. We can see Harmony 1 breaking above that resistance. That's what I was saying before. When things get above resistance, they've cleared out all the sellers. That means the buyers can step in. But price is always moving in a wave. It's always going up and down, up and down. Don't fear for missing out. FOMO is just some marketing thing that people use to get you in and get you scared and probably sell something. What you want is knowledge. Knowledge is the key. That's one of your greatest assets, especially in crypto. Looking at AVAX, very strong upward support here, and we can see price is doing well, trying to consolidate around this higher level. We can see CTSI bounce from that support as we expected. It's really important to make in advance probabilistic choices. What will you do if your beloved alts and cryptos continue to march higher? That's quite a pleasant thing to do, but what if they turn south? What if they just plummet down? What would you do then? What if they just get boring and sideways action for a month? These are the important things that you need answers to all the time. And because you can have an answer to any particular price movement that happens, you don't get blindsided. A lot of people just talk about to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, everything's going to blow up, everything's going to be fantastic. And then we get these corrections and crashes, which are very normal in crypto. And they're left with, oh, I don't know what happened. That's not good. But the concept is you want to have these three things always done and dusted in your mind every single day. That will help you sleep really well at night, but it will also make you more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love. As a professional trader, I love the red days. The redder the better is what I say. And it's just beautiful. When I see red in the market, I'm going in, I'm buying. It's a very, very effective tool to rewire your mind. Most people look at the red and they get really scared. Of course, that's natural and that's only normal. You need to rewire how you think in financial markets. Rule 774 is really important. Master yourself to master the market. Often incredibly intelligent people engage in unknown self-sabotage because they doubt themselves. That is really, really normal in the markets. Many people don't talk about this, but having been in financial markets for over 3 decades, I understand it's an incredibly important thing to discuss. That's why I put out the Real Wealth series. There is always a way to balance financial wealth with meaning. You might like to have a look at episode 335, 10 Steps to Increase Happiness. I am a very, very practical person. What I do is cut straight to the heart of an issue and bring out what it is that needs to be done. Episode 328 may also be of interest, 10 ways to bring out your best. And episode 324, 10 ways to create optimism. You're a person of incredible potential. You're worthy and completely unique. There will only ever be one of you in this world. Therefore, you absolutely deserve kindness, love, meaning, and every success in life. Keep calling all the good things into your life. You can call in money, but you can also call other things, all the components of real wealth as well. You don't have to settle for just one. You literally can have it all. We have thousands and thousands of community members. Of course, some people will be going through really dark patches. They'll be dealing with losses. They'll be dealing with breakups. They'll be dealing with sadness and ill health. I just want to let you know you are so special. You will get through whatever it is in front of you. Just know that. Just embrace it. Say, I will get through this, and you will. Call all the good things into your life. You absolutely deserve it. I hope you found the content useful. Please consider sharing and liking this video if you think it will help others. Thank you very much to our moderators for keeping our community safe from scammers. Please say hi and let me know where you're viewing from and if you have any questions. If you would like daily updates on price movements in the crypto market, please subscribe to YouTube. I've left helpful links in the description of this video. Please remember, crypto is volatile. Always prepare yourself for the best and worst case scenarios. Reality will likely be between them. Stay safe out there, take care, and see you next time. Bye for now.